Segment of the class for the intake. Now, as I mentioned to you before, the intake is when the flow of information is coming from the client or patient, depending on what your credentials enable you to classify that person as, to you. The intake is where you're going to both gather the information that you need from them to put a session together, as well as where you're going to actually formulate your suggestions. We'll start with just what the intake process is about, and then we'll move to how to formulate and prioritize your suggestion, because that's all something you're going to do during the intake. And incidentally, a lot of times when people are in my office and they're talking to me and I'm writing, I'm sure they think I'm writing what they're saying or taking notes about what they're telling me. And that's what I want them to think, but I'm not. I'm formulating suggestion. If the person says to me, well, I feel lousy because I'm too fat to fit in my bathing suit, I'm not going to formulate that as a suggestion. You will no longer feel fat in your bathing suit. Instead, we'll turn that around because we know that what that means, that she's going to reward herself with a healthy new body. So this is all part of that process. But this is why I'm going to take notes as we talk. And my notes will not necessarily reflect what she says. They'll reflect what I'm going to do. Okay? Motivation to exercise. Now that would not be one that I'd have put on the high priority list with her on the first session. I would probably, because she showed no real interest in exercise, I'd probably start with something more palatable to her. Just got to get the, yeah.
Just at the end, is the objective is to make a goal together with the client of what you're going to do? Is that what the intake is?
The intake is specifically for you to gather any and all information that you can and need, any useful information that will enable you to construct meaningful suggestion of a positive nature. It's got to be of a positive nature. Any negative phrase that Jane says, I convert, I just flip it into a positive statement that will help move her from point A to point B. Now, one thing you're going to find in the intake process, and you got to be, this is really a balancing act. Sometimes people are under the assumption